two abandoned schools sitting right next to each other. Here's where the fire really destroyed it over here. That's like a whole, it's just a whole cabinet of textbooks. This is actually amazing looking. How did you get up there? There's actually soap still in the soap dispenser. It's like a ghost town, but with nothing but schools out here. How's it going, guys? As we promised last week, we are here with an abandoned school. Now, OKC is pretty much our last stop in the Oklahoma tour, but we kind of ranged farther out of city limits for this one. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, right next to an old, half burnt down, abandoned school. This opened in 1947, and it closed in the 70s because of like segregation and integration issues within like the school. It actually opened back up again in the 90s as a charter school, but it was forced to close because of complaints about the staff and the administrator. So now it's been abandoned ever since, and like I said, it's half burnt down, so we're hoping some of it is still intact. I think the auditorium and or gym may still be good. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Literally, let's go get into it. We're actually going around over to the burnt side first, just so we can save the best for last. Actually, this building we're walking behind isn't even connected to the main school building. I'm not sure what they used it for, maybe just extra rooms. Whoa, that looks crazy. Whoa.
Oh, it's probably a choir room?
Yeah, either choir or band and orchestra. Not bad. Like ceramic colored plates. That's kind of a cool view. It's crazy it took us so long to do a school on the Oklahoma trip. I want to know what kind of classes they needed a whole separate building for.
Yeah, I know.
This wall, there used to be a wall here, it's just completely gone.
Looks like lockers would.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks exactly like where lockers would have gone.
I wish they had the lockers.
I think I saw pictures of this place. I feel like there were still lockers in there, but maybe they either got taken out or maybe they're still in the main building.
Yeah. Oh, the whiteboard right there.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I bet it was a blackboard. I bet that's just white spray paint over it.
Probably.
Most of the schools I go to are old enough to where the boards are still blackboards.
A mini stage area?
Huh.
What year was this school? Was it like elementary?
See, I've seen mixed things. I actually think it was more of a high school. Oh, there's some lockers.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
See, we were right. We're insanely smart. Who just left their bag of trash here? That's not nice. I think that's pretty much it for the side building. On to the main school. So this right in front of us is going to be the gym. To me, gyms and auditoriums are always the best parts of abandoned schools.
They really are.
So we got to save that for last. If I had to guess, I'd say this one was added on in later years. Because the brick in this one looks a lot older. Yeah, this will work.
Ooh, this is a different tone.
Literally, we
can't go anywhere else.
I know, this is just a side part of the gym. No, let's just do it now. Here's the gym. We're already here. We accidentally came here. Wonder where the hoops would have been. I'm sure they got taken out. It's a little stage. Oh yeah, that's an old school desk. Just having a seat. I mean, I'm glad this is here. Like, it seems like every school I go to, there's never any actual desks and furniture left.
I wish there was a little more.
What was that?
I heard dog barking.
I hope that was just an animal. Look at this mangled chair. How do you bend up a chair that badly?
Put that chair out right in the middle of the pentagram.
Uh-oh. I didn't even notice that.
I just put it in the middle of whatever we're trying to do.
Look how many of the ceiling tiles are gone. Oh, that's a cool view. There's the rest of the school.
Outside?
Oh, that's a lunch tray, isn't it? Either that or it's an old trophy case.
I don't know why this looks familiar. I don't know why.
Looks familiar?
Yeah.
Have you been here in a past life?
Possibly. Yeah, that was me.
Was this your classroom?
I was sitting right there.
Looks like there's a fire pretty much every inch of this place.
Yeah. The walking's right here.
Yeah.
Walking all the way down. That's cool.
I've seen pictures of these, I think. It looks so weird.
Imagine at one point in life, there were kids get all like bored as heck just staring at the window.
Out at the fields. I don't know where all that wood came from. Like, if it came from the school, it'd be all burnt, wouldn't it? Look at that graffiti. Like, how do you do that? How do you just envision that in your mind and then make it happen on a wall?
What was the window for?
You know, it'd be so awesome if, like, abandoned places came with, like, an exact manual as to what every single room and object did.
Yeah.
What was its purpose?
I'm getting like kind of like an office thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be my guess. So, I mean, it's no wonder it burnt down. The whole main frame of it looks to be made of wood.
Yeah. Now we're getting to the...
Here's where the fire really destroyed it over here. I think it's safe to say it started somewhere in this half of the building.
It's a good guess, Jared.
It's called an educated guess. This is just weird to me. To be in a school where, like, you're inside but you're outside.
Yeah.
That looks insane. Oh, but look, there's another desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think, since there really isn't much left to this one because it's just all charred remains, I think we go explore the school right next door and include it in this video. So guys, what we didn't tell you is that there's legit an old elementary school right within like 300 feet of this one that's also abandoned. Although that one's abandoned for completely different reasons. Maybe maybe an office, maybe like some teacher
what
room.
office has like that kind of window?
A prison office. Oh, this floor caved in.
Ooh.
Not gonna go for a walk there.
Nah, I'm good.
Now there's a blackboard, or green board, I should say. What is that?
The elements of writing.
Pretty burned. Oh, some of it's left. So you're gonna tell us how to write now?
I'm not going to. The book's going to. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a crazy view.
That's what I was saying. Textbooks.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't see that.
A lot of them are burnt, but
Still, that's like a whole. It's just a whole cabinet of textbooks. Are they all the same kind?
No, there's geography right there.
I see that. Yeah, there's geography. There's writing.
What's that light green or pale one right there?
Pretty burnt. Yeah, I couldn't even tell. It's just the back. Yeah, it's literature book. I can't even tell what those are. Half of it's water damage, half of it's fire damage, ironically enough. Literally, these books have been through the two things that are absolutely worst for books: water and fire. Is that Shakespeare? I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It makes me wonder what other stuff was left in here before it all got burnt down.
Why does that have all the textbooks that aren't burnt?
I know.
And then no other room here that's not burnt.
I bet before the fire, this room would have been pretty untouched. Not only are there the books, but you can see desks over there.
Maybe a storage room.
And then there's more desks over here, but they're kind of mangled. And since there wasn't much to see here, I say we go head down the street to the other school. Make it a double episode if we can get into that one. Like, I've never seen anything like this place. Like, as you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. But there's just two abandoned schools sitting right next to each other. I say we check out this over here.
Yeah, that's what I was...
This kind of sits in the space between the two schools. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what it is or which school it was supposed to be affiliated with. No. It was open, then they put the board on there. Oh, what the? It's wide open back here. Oh, this is a gym. This is actually amazing looking. Look at the holes in the ceiling. Look at that effect.
Maybe this was like the gym from both of them. They use this one.
It could have been, but then we just saw the gym in the other school. Maybe that was just an auditorium though. We'll call it that.
Got 5 good-looking basketball goals.
Some of them even still have nets. Yeah, that's so cool. That looks amazing on camera. The little holes in the ceiling look like stars. And then they make all those little dots on the floor. It kind of looks like little flames, little tiny candles. Those old ancient bleachers though. This is the coolest room we've seen in OKC yet.
Yeah, we almost didn't go into it.
I know. We were almost like, oh, that's just some weird separate building. Forget about it. You missed. So, what do you say we go take a look at the next school? Literally in relation to where we just were. This is the abandoned elementary school we're headed towards. That's the abandoned gym we were just in. And that's the burnt abandoned school over there. It's like a ghost town, but with nothing but schools out here. We're gonna try some doors, go around back, see if maybe something will open. The only side we never saw when we were driving around was out back. That's our last hope. Even the side building's all locked off. There we go. It's just kind of the side building, but at least it's something. It's actually not too bad in here. So yeah, this is part of the elementary school at least. It's not the main thing, but it's something. It's actually not too bad in here.
Yeah. I like to imagine that this is like a preschool. How about, because in my elementary school, we had a preschool that was right inside and that was in a trailer. Kind of like this. Look at these rooms open up.
Yeah, this is a dividing wall. It can open up. The reason the elementary school went abandoned was actually just because they combined it with another school. So they just kind of left this school to sit abandoned, I guess. Like wherever the kids went for their new school wasn't here. Hey, look, there's actually soap still in the soap dispenser. Look at this.
Can soap go bad?
I don't think that's exactly what I said in the hospital video.
It's been a little boring, man.
That fan has seen better days.
Yeah.
Word wall. I think that's pretty much it for this little building.
Yeah.
Time to once again look for a way into the main elementary building. Every window is covered. There's just nothing. How did you get up there? Any way we could get in from up there?
Actually, there's a skylight that's like kind of broken into.
Is there any way to climb back out?
So there's a skylight, right?
Yeah.
There's like an 8-foot drop.
That's quite a drop.
Yeah. So.
The only way we'd get back out is if there's furniture in there that we could stack. But if it's just empty like some of these other schools, yeah, I'll climb up there. I gotta put this away. That's a lot more than 8 feet. That's at least 10 or 12. Dang it.
But it looks like
Unless there's another opening somewhere up here.
also that. Oh, it's right. It's right and goes right to the gym.
You're smart. Hey, we may not be able to get into this one, but it's alright. We explored an abandoned school, an abandoned gym. We literally just climbed under the roof of an elementary school, so are you not entertained? We'll say goodbye to the burnt abandoned school.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, that's gonna wrap up that. Unfortunately we couldn't get into the second one, but that's alright because we did the first one and that gym was really cool. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, we're gonna be back in OKC for some of our next locations. Hopefully they work out, and we'll see you in the next one.